there we go. Let's see. What up, boss?
What up, man?
Oh man, dude, I was fighting with the phone because you have to set it all up. Then you send the link, and then you get back on, and then you try to make it go live or whatever.
Yeah.
But they readjusted the bar that allows you to go live or whatever to the same area that on the phone where you like go back or you go to the center
Yeah.
screen or to show all the screens you got, the bottom menu bar. So it's stuck
Yeah.
right up in there. So you have to like finger it till it works, and it's dude. So that whole time you were trying, like I was trying to go live to bring you on and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna go on what I normally do is I go on the computer and I pull it up so that way I can see all the comments because they'll happen so fast you won't be able to see them all. But on the computer, if you go to the YouTube channel itself, you'll be able to catch up with the comments and stuff like that. Because I don't know how many my YouTube subscribers know who you are, but we definitely want to do an introduction and go from there. I know a lot of them saw where we did the news interview here and stuff like that. So I definitely want to bring everybody up to speed of what we got going, and also to kind of see what else we can work out on like I said, getting back up there and stuff. So give me a second.
Sure.
I'm
For
getting
sure.
my computer on here. Okay, all right. So right there. Come on. I don't want that. Come on. Peter ain't had its coffee either. All right, so we got about 7 of y'all here. A quick little introduction. This is Mr. Pete Trevino, head honcho of the Big Bertha crew. I mean, I don't know. I'll try to figure a way to introduce you and stuff like that. But I mean, how would you say it?
I mean that. Yeah. I mean, you nailed it. You know what I mean? That's pretty much. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, no doubt. So, um, what I wanted to do was kind of, I'm waiting for a few more people. Normally, we average about 20 to 30 people on the channel. And so that way, once we get that going, then I'll let you kind of take the ropes and share what y'all got going, what got you into this fundraiser for this weekend and stuff like that. So that way, we can find out where we can help you out on that as well too. So, I know I'll be there to go get some plates tomorrow for sure. And then minimum see what
Next week.
next weekend. Yes, next weekend. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'll be cutting it close, doing it tomorrow and stuff. Y'all already be cooking.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, freaking. So where you working out of right now, boss?
I'm over here in Hobbs, New Mexico.
Where?
Hobbs, New Mexico.
Oh, in New Mexico. Okay.
I've been up here. Going on 4.5, almost 5 years working up here.
Oh wow. Bully Dog 81 says Big Bertha been killing it for a long time.
Yeah, man. She's like I said, she's been putting in a lot of work, man. She's and I've been having we've been doing a lot of work to her to keep her up and running. Like, you know what I mean? She's been burning a lot of wood. The other day we were I keep track of every benefit I do when it comes to, money raised. How many, like we do lake quarters, how many we've done, how many pulled porks, how many, briskets. Like we keep track of that all throughout the year. And I went ahead and I did a rough tally up from when I bought Bertha till this year, and we've cooked roughly over 30,000 lake quarters.
Jesus.
We cooked over 5,000 alone. 5,000 alone in when the Uvalde school shooting.
Mm.
In 2 days, we cooked 5,000 lake quarters over there.
Wow.
So, and I've had her going on 4 years now. So,
Jeebus. Well, guys, this is a prime opportunity for everybody here on the YouTube channel to give a helping hand up with the Big Bertha crew, because y'all got something real special coming down the pipeline for the fundraiser you're doing next weekend. You want to give us a little more details about that, boss?
Yeah. So, there's a little girl that was, and I can't pronounce this what she was born with because it's got like way too many syllables. It's
Most
got way
most
too.
most crazy diseases like that are,
Um, but she was born with a rare genetic disorder that she's 5 years old, but she's trapped in an infant body. So when you look at her, you would think she's like an eight-month old baby, but she's
mm,
really five. And it's a terminally ill. There's no cure for it. There's no treatment. There's no medication. Nothing. She's Let me see if I can. So I just sent out. So well, I'll tell. Let me finish this, and then I'll tell you what this email that I just sent out to South Texas Beef. Sam King used to be there. So this is as the flyer that we sent out there that we got going. There we are when we were over there in Sense. I was cooking out them burgers, but I wrote them a email. But like I said, so she's the life expectancy of what she has is 6 to 7, and she's already 5. There's no turning back. There's nothing they can do that's going to make her live any longer. Um, it's just it's a sad situation. The mom didn't even reach out to me. I reached out to her when I heard about her story. I was like, we need to. I mean, she needs our help. I know she does. And when I reached out to her, her and her mom and her dad, just wonderful people. They're very gracious of Corpus, and what the community is going to do for them and help them. And all the mom wants to do, man, is live whatever time she has left with her daughter. She knows that there's an ending date.
mm,
She knows there's an ending date, but she's still holding on, right? She's a mom. Moms
yeah.
moms carry
Oh
a
yeah.
different fight than us men do. Moms
Mm,
don't give up easy. So she's still got her faith. She believes, the man upstairs makes the last call. So, but she knows what she's dealing with. So right now, her focus is just making every day memorable, doing stuff with her, traveling with her, well, as she can, right? Because she requires a lot of attention, 24 hours, 24-hour attention. She doesn't eat food. Everything has to be formula fed. Um, her bones, as she gets older, her bones get fragile, and then she'll start stiffening up where she'll no longer have motion in her hands. Like I said, she's nonverbal, but she knows how to smile. And when she smiles, man, she lights up the man. She's a beautiful angel. She did go out there and help me. Her mom and baby Dawn went out to when we did the Sinton fires.
mm,
They went out there and they helped. They've been a big part of helping on a few events. Um, but like I said, man, it's just one of those unfortunate situations that she was born with something that she has no control over. Um,
Roger that.
and there's only, from what I was told, and I'm actually doing research on it now. Dawn, the little girl, is the third girl in the U.S. that was ever that was diagnosed with it. So it's
Mm,
not something that's commonly in the U.S. They say it's more common overseas than anything else. The sad part to this story is 5 years earlier, Don's mom had a baby boy that was born with the exact same disease,
that's wow.
and he only got to live to be a year old. And then this happened, and Don was born with the exact same disease.
Wow.
So she, it's been I don't want to say a nightmare, but it's been heavy on them since all of this. Obviously, the mom can't work. You know what I mean? She's 24-hour care. There's no type of assistance they're willing to help her because of how terminal it is. So, and that's what we're here for, right? I mean, this is why Corpus Christi is the best, community. When it comes to helping out our kids, we go far and beyond, even if they're not our own kids. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
been proven, and that's been proven. I've been doing this for 15 years, and I get proven wrong every time. I think that Corpus is giving up. I get proven wrong every time.
So what can we do? What can we do to give y'all a helping hand up? Because I know that every bit counts. So
absolutely. So we're cooking brisket and sausage and trimmings and stuff like that, and we're just seeing if anybody has a few bucks, $1, whatever. It all adds up to getting whatever we need. I want to say, I think I told you what we were lacking, about 10 briskets left, I think.
So what we could do real quick, boss. Are you on your computer right now too?
Yeah.
Okay. Get on my YouTube channel and comment. Just comment something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you a blue wrencher. By making you a blue wrencher, what this will allow you to do is share the link of where people can go and make donations, whether it's Cash App, Zelle, however you're accepting donations for this event, and we'll just have them hashtag Team Hard Life, so that way you got an idea where it came from, so that way we can thank our big hearts here on the channel for sending in some helping hands and stuff like that, for sure.
Is your thing? It's Team Hard Life, right?
Yes, sir. So what's up, Ray, Steve Owens, Benny, who else? Zach, Bully. Who else is on here? Yep, Big Frog.
Let me see.
There we go. And
who doesn't love tracking the value of everything? Now you can track the value of your car too. The value tracker.
All right.
Yeah.
There I am.
Yeah. Big Frog. All right, right there. Give me a second.
Love tracking the value of
Wait. All right, comment again real quick.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to see how do I get on here and comment?
Usually you join live chat or whatever.
Yeah, I'm on there. I'm just trying to see where to comment.
On the right side of the screen where it says chat. Right under where you see all the comments.
Right up. Look.
Oh, you went full screen. You're like me. I'm computer illiterate kind of deal. Let's see. See the 3 dots towards the bottom right side? On the right side of the screen where it says chat. Oh, that and kill the volume too. Where you see all the comments? Oh, there you go.
Okay, now there you go.
Yeah. Comment one more time.
I'm gonna put hey.
See the 3 dots towards the bottom right side? On the right side of the screen where it says chat. Oh, that and kill the volume too. Oh, there you go.
Okay, now there you go.
Yeah.
There it is. See, Pedro Trevino.
Okay, hold on. Why isn't it doing it? Let me see real quick. Standard. All right, try again. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay, so now what you can do, you can share whatever links or whatever that people can. I can't even read that. Oh, it's just been that letting you know you've been added as a moderator on my channel and stuff like that. So basically, like you can put people on timeout if they're in here cussing or just being,
put everybody in the corner.
We don't allow trolling on our channel. My blue wrenchers, they come in and they really watch my back, because a lot of times I'm in the moment, like talking with you, I'm not really paying attention to the feed. And if somebody's in here just acting like a goofball, they'll take care of them for me and stuff like that. But by making you a blue wrencher, this gives you the ability to share links too, because that's the other thing. You can't share links without permission. So basically, I'm giving you permission to do that. What's up, True North in the house?
So I'm gonna put Big Bertha, because I do everything through Big Bertha's Cash App. I don't do my personal. So I'm gonna put that in the link right here.
Mm.
There it is, right there.
And that's the Cash App, right?
Yes, to Big Bertha's thing. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, kind of put. You got to make it real simple for these guys. Cash App, $, Big Bertha.
And
Yeah.
they'll see a picture. They'll see a picture of the four cooks. You know that are on there. 3 of us. So that way they'll see Big Bertha on there.
Benny, it says you lost your blue wrench due to your white tee being dumb and messed up your account. What? What happened? But yeah. So real quick, guys, this is Mr. Pete Trevino of the Big Bertha crew. These are the gentlemen that we went up north to San Saba to go and feed a lot of people up there. Their crew handled all the feeding. I just went up there to take donations and moral support, leg work, like whatever,
Hey, you
go
put in
clean the
work
grill.
too. You
I'm there. I'll help any way I can, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, you did, man. You helped out a lot. You and your boy, man. It was a team effort, and man, we all the gratitude comes to everybody that showed up and support. I mean, we cooked 1,000 hamburgers by hand.
yeah, yeah. I got video of all of that. Like, not of every single one of them, but a lot. Where y'all sitting there, you see it get filled up, and then it cleaned off and filled up and cleaned off and filled up, and like I was trying to catch as much of that as possible. But at the same time, y'all are doing that. Like everybody's getting fed, so I was from here to here to here to here. So I've got another video coming out, but this one I had to take off all the volume because the whole time the radio was going. So I don't get hit with copyrights. I've got
Yeah,
another YouTuber. He's got about 250,000 subs. He's creating a lot of motivational music and like fishing music and stuff like that. No curse words, no cussing, no
Erasmo
like.
sent $20 to Big Bertha's Cash App. Thank you, Erasmo. Thank you. God bless you, man.
Yep, awesome. Yeah, no, like I said, guys, the Big Bertha crew, guys, they donate everything. Everything that comes in is donated to go help whatever group, individual, city, town, wherever they go. This is the best to help out, guys. And like I said, for me, just being the middle person to get y'all connected, that's what I'm here for. Like, that was the whole deal in church, is like you have the ability to connect people, and so that's why I had to do it and stuff like that. And it's still weighing upon me to do. I can still do more. I can. So I gotta follow. I gotta follow what he's doing because I know he's got a path for me. And when you choose not to follow that path, is when it gets rocky.
Oh yeah, no, and like I said, man, I mean, me and you go way back. We've been friends for a long time. We just, we talked about years about teaming up and doing things.
Mm.
But you've always supported. You know what I mean? You've always donated and stuff like that. So, we still get that fishing for autism thing we need to talk about. So,
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. That was some like I know um, that. I mean, I still got the plaque right here from 2018.
oh wow, that
Yep, still
is.
sitting there, bro. It's one of my problems. I got another one on the backside. You can see it right next to it. It's on the
Oh
backside.
yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, no, I'm dude. I display those proudly, bro. Those are uh, definitely. It was crazy. I mean, God works in mysterious ways, man. And all you have to do is keep your eyes, your heart, and your mind open to things like that. And when he walked in, I was like, I was like. I was like, well, you walked into the perfect place. Because he was looking to do something. He's like, but I
Yeah.
was trying to find a taco shop. I said, well, what are you trying to do? And he starts telling me, and I tell him, well, this is, Ralph from Fisherman's Place. He's another taco shop owner. So you got two of us for the price of one.
Yeah.
So let's hear what you got. And so he told
Yeah.
us, and then everything transpired the way it did. And it wasn't the start that the group wanted or, needed or whatever, but it was a start. And so, years later, I know it got moving. Like, and still to this day, people are wanting to do it. So,
Yeah.
to keep a
Yeah,
legacy
because if
like
you
that.
remember, if you remember, I think the first annual, I think we raised like $1,500. I think was the first annual, and then it went up to like 3,000 the next, and then next year went up to like 5,000, and it went up to 7. Like it was moving in a man. It's it was going. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. You know, everybody kind of went separate ways, and um,
Life.
life happens. But there's a reason why that conversation got brought up when me and you were talking about it. So, maybe that's the calling it is to bring it back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely down for that, especially now with the channel and the amount of support that we get through the channel. Like I said, without y'all guys being on here, watching us, giving us thumbs up, commenting on the channel, sharing, liking, and all of that, that helps us be able to do what we do. Because a lot of times we do it without regard. We're not looking for what's the word? The attaboys or this. We're just doing it because it's what's being told to us to do it. Like
Yep.
that's our payment. But again, when y'all are participating, it helps make it easier for us to do what we can do and make it bigger, make it better. And so
Yep.
again, guys, any donations y'all can make to, um, if you want to post it up again, like
Yeah, I'll do it.
the Cash App. This is for the Cash App, the hashtag or $ Big Bertha Crew. I believe it's what it is. Um, what's up, Daniel? How you doing? So, Arias. Let's see. Bobby, Patrick. What's up, guys? So this is Pete Trevino of the Big Bertha crew, and that's the Cash App to make any donations. They've got a fundraiser that they're doing for a little girl next weekend, and they still need some help getting to the finish line of where they want to be. They've got a goal set of um, how many more briskets were you looking for and stuff like that
We're
again,
we're
so people got an
we're we're,
idea.
we're lacking about 10. So we're gonna have to cook about 30 because, like I said, we have a lot of tickets that were sold and stuff like that. So we're lacking about 10. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be blessed, and I know it's gonna come down to the wire. It always does, and I know we're gonna put through, and we're gonna make it happen. So.
So the money that's raised through the tickets, that's getting donated directly to the family
Yeah.
to.
So whatever. So that day, um, if anybody's in town, if anybody, the mom and baby Dawn will be at the fundraiser. It is an indoor event, so of course, the baby can't be outside too long in the heat. So she'll be inside there in the air conditioned with the family. I encourage everybody to come out and meet her, man. Like I said, she'll light up the room. I promise you. You know what I mean? She'll put a smile on your face, if not put a tear in your eye, because every time I see her, it puts tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Just because when we think we're going through something bad, I see her, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not even a
Our,
comparison.
yes, yes. Everybody that would like to help donate, I know we're going to do our fire drawing here in a little bit, but again, this is something totally different from what they're doing. Um, uh, Pete has posted up the $Big Bertha 361 is where you can make a monetary donation and just, in the notes put, Team Hard Life or something like that so he knows where
Yes,
the donations are coming from.
yes,
But everything that these donations are going to be used to buy the products that they need to sell the plates and stuff like that. All the plates that are being sold is going to be 100% donated to the
yes,
family. And I've seen him do this for years. Like, he's like me. He's like me. Like when it comes down to things, like I do it a certain way, so there's nothing to come back and get us because it's just going to ruin the next one and stuff like that. So
yes,
for him to go this many years, it tells you something. We didn't get where we're at by doing the wrong thing. We're always going to be doing the right thing, no matter even if nobody's looking, because that's who
yeah,
we are. So, and
yeah.
that's why I brought him on the channel because again, no matter what, people, my haters look into they're foaming at the mouth to try to find something to take me down. You already know, bro. Like
Oh, hey, they're watching me too. So every move I make is strategic. You know what I mean? Like
yes,
it's. But at the end of the day, when your heart's pure and you're doing the right thing, you don't have to educate anybody about what you're doing. It
yep,
shows. And
yes,
I'm going on 15 years doing this. I hate to say this, and I've told you this before. I mean, I've buried more kids than I ever want to think about. You know,
damn,
um, from even from the kids from Uvalde, Texas, when we went over there, the Sinton fires, You know, we did an event for a family that lost everything in Oklahoma. Believe it or not, you know what I mean. We you know, so you know, Big Bertha's making a name for herself.
Oh, is that me or is my phone getting hot? Hold on. Let's see. All right, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I was getting a phone call.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was my phone. My phone heats up in here because it gets hot, and he probably got a phone call right there. But
yeah, yeah, but
no, I literally
you
I
know,
have to have a fan. I have to have a fan going because my phone overheats because it's so hot in here. I mean, it's 79 degrees, and it doesn't take long for my phone. It'll start glitching and cutting us out, this and that, and man, it's,
But yeah, no, but we my whole purpose 15 years ago was to bring us together, and and help out the kids and help out the families that just don't have it to help. And I always said this, I mean, Corpus has, people always look at the negative things that happen in Corpus. You know what I mean? They're quick to look at the negative and they don't see the positive of, good small businesses. You yourself have been through a lot of turmoil just trying to keep your business afloat when
yep.
when COVID hit, when everybody was trying to just bring you down. Like, yeah, that's why I've always told you, I've always saluted you. You stood on business, you stood on, you are one of the few guys that when it comes to fishing, you are, the heart of fishing, you know what I mean? So you've helped out a lot of people, you've helped out kids, you've taken kids on fishing trips, you've taken people like, yeah, I'm still waiting on my fishing trip.
We're gonna be working this, and actually, I was just thinking about that the other day, because remember how we were up there in San Saba, and they were talking about that they wanted to go fishing, and then we started talking to the vets that were out there, and we're like, man, we need to do a big like once we get all that kind of situated to where they're comfortable to leave, because right now they're on
Yeah,
pins and
sure.
needles, you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
And I'm thinking that like once we got them to where hey man they could sleep a good night and get some rest and stuff like that, let's set up a little celebratory fishing trip that hey we made it through the deep
Yeah,
end, you know what I mean? And granted
yeah.
it's not all the towns, a lot of towns are not going to be out of the woodworks by then,
Oh,
but
yeah, no, for sure.
you know concentrating our efforts to help out one town at a time is probably the best way to do it instead of getting spread too thin and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
um, I'm definitely game for that, boss, and
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
maybe that
for
that
sure.
can be the kickoff for the fishing for autism again, bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
no,
right,
for sure.
all right, hurting. I see you got 20 there. Is that for the fire drawing right there? Just making sure, because sometimes people donate right through the channel and stuff. So,
Yeah, no,
uh,
that's all.
yeah, but we normally on Tuesdays and Fridays I do a fire drawing and stuff like that where we sell $10 spots and it's a winner take all. It
Nice.
ranges from $300 to $4,300, and but it's a winner take all. And by the time I'm done with the live video, the winner will be chosen. And
Oh,
that
wow.
actually that when we went to 4,300, the phone died. So I had to plug in my other phone or start another feed just to get it done. But we got it done that night. It wasn't on that video, but it was on that night.
Yeah.
A winner was chosen, and you know it,
Nice.
it it's awesome. But we're also too. So just a heads up, we started another flood victims deal. Right now we gotten three donations: $70, 66, and 170. Um, so that, like I said, we're calling it the Green Cross since our favorite
Nice.
color is green.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
going with
yeah.
Green Cross.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, we're alive. Avalon period to a team feud. Dang, that sucks. So, all right, Hurton says for the fire drawing. I don't know what time. I know you were working today and stuff like that. I don't know how tired you are and stuff like that. If you want to stick through the fire drawing, it's gonna be over an hour, probably 2 hours long. I don't know if you got that kind of
Yeah, well, I
time
got
available.
close. Yeah, I got yeah. Yeah, well, see, I'm an hour behind you guys.
uh,
Exactly. I'm an hour behind. I got clothes in the washer. I got to get ready. I
yeah,
go to
no
sleep early.
worries, boss.
I go to sleep
But
early.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So again, guys, at Cash App, $Big Bertha 361.
Yeah.
Is that if you want to type it up real quick, just so we can remind everybody. This is for the fundraiser they're doing next weekend to help a little girl that is she ain't got much time. So what they're trying to do is make sure the time she has is very blessed and full of joy and fun and stuff like that. So um, there like I remember maybe I heard it wrong, but um, I had heard something that there was something the mom wanted to do or the girl wanted, and basically it was made unavailable for them, and that's what got you involved to get
So
this
what
going.
got me involved was because the mom the mom had she lost her vehicle. It was just when they put her in a wheelchair, it was hard for her to mobilize, and so the main goal, brother, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The main goal is what we want to do, and I'm involved in my family as well with them. Is we're trying to take baby girl to Disney World. That's
That's gonna be awesome.
that's the goal. That was something that the mom we me and her talked about, and I'm probably gonna get emotional right now, but it's there should be no child that never gets to not experience going to Disney World, and if this is one of the last things that we make happen for her, I'm all in. You know what I mean? I'm all in.
Roger.
So,
Awesome. Well, like I said, we're going to help you any way we can. My main thing was to get you some more exposure here and stuff like that. I know you got a huge following, but like you said, a dollar,
yeah,
$2, $5, $10,
it all helps. Yeah,
whatever will help. It
yeah.
all adds up really quick. So again, guys, this is Pete Trevino of the Big Bertha crew, the metal right here. But again, we're going to be doing a lot, guys. Like
Okay.
we're finally bringing this to the collaborations together because I know his work schedule is crazy. He knows my work schedule is crazy. But there's so much growth that can be had, and we're both looking to make some major differences where we
That's
can,
right.
when we can. Obviously, it's within whatever means is provided to us, and it's through your big hearts and big souls over here, guys, on the channel and everywhere else, man. So again, Pete,
Yeah.
much love, respect, brother, for you and the
Yes,
Big
sir.
Bertha crew because it's a whole man. You got an awesome crew, bro, for sure. So
Yeah, no, hey man, thank you for having me on here and your followers, man. And if any of y'all are in Corpus, man, y'all pull up to the VFW on Airs, and we'll be out there. Big Bertha crew, full in effect. Big Bertha will be out there. Baby Dawn will be out there. So y'all come meet her, man. Let her put a smile in your heart.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm
So,
definitely gonna have to go by. Yeah.
yeah,
The briskets. I saw some the other day. They were in the. Well, okay. Well, do you do the undecked ones or do you do the decked ones? Because I saw the undecked ones for like $65, and then the decked ones were like $5 or $10 cheaper, kind of deal.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. No, it's whatever. You know what I mean. I'll cook them all. Whatever people can afford. I know brisket's a little pricey right now, um, but yeah. I mean, they're roughly like I think minimum they're like $50 to $60.
Roger that.
A brisket. So
Yeah. I
whatever.
yeah, I do have to say, I'm kind of in agreement with Curtis just with the amount of stuff that the owners of Disney have put out there in kid movies and stuff like that. But again, that's an experience with the right parents and stuff, making sure the kids are safe out there. It's a crazy good time. But again,
Yeah. No,
that
I'm with
that
you. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm with you.
yeah, but no, this is something, they have no idea. They're there for fun and to have a great time, and it'll be a very memorable experience and stuff like that. So we're gonna help you any way we can. Um, Curtis, I did see you put 100. Is that for the fire drawing? I'm just making sure that we don't get them crossed up here, because Big Bertha Crew's got the Cash App. It's $ Big Bertha 361, and and we're sending the money his way, like directly to his crew for that and stuff like that. Um, area Steve. Oh, well, we're gonna get sidetracked, bro. But I know
Yeah,
you got to cut and run. But again,
yeah.
thank you very much, brother. And
Yes, sir.
we'll definitely talk some more this week and stuff like that, and go get with
Yeah,
you
I'll be
and
home Tuesday.
make.
I'll be home Tuesday, so I'll definitely go pull up on you.
Roger that. Roger that. Maybe
I'll
we
pull
could
up,
do a
man.
live and just remind people if you're still short on anything by Tuesday
Yep.
or even by Wednesday. Okay, so Curtis just sent $100, boss, through here, so I will send it that way.
Curtis,
Yeah, like I said, I have to make sure
thank you, my brother.
and
God bless you.
writing this down. I got to keep track of everything. 100, Curtis. Gotcha, boss. All right. So,
All right.
all right, boss. If
All right,
anything
man.
else comes through, bro, I'll let you know, and
Yes,
we'll get
sir.
it sorted when you get into town and stuff like that.
All right. Love you, bro. Y'all be careful, man.
Yeah. You have a blessed one, brother.
Yes,
Later.
sir.
All right. All right. So give me a second, real quick. Uh, we're back, guys. Oh, tonight is 8/1/2025, and we've got a few guys that have paid through the Cash App over here, or not Cash App, through Zelle. So let me get that going over here. Where's it at? So we got Daniel Garcia for 30. And then we also have Dusty Arrington for 30 right there. That puts us at $100 right there. 30, 30, and 20 right there. So just a heads up, guys. Just a heads up. Oh, let me get this going. So at Osmo, to get in the fire drawn tonight, I don't have Cash App, boss. I really don't. Um, so yeah, we were doing the lotto and they called it gambling, so they blocked me out. So don't have it no more, but you can send it through the super chat through here, or actually, how many tickets are you looking at buying at Osmo? If you do 100, then put for fire drawn, and I'll text Pete. Hey, we'll switch off. You got the $100 already, and I'll just swap the $100 that we got from Curtis, and we'll that way the funds are automatically going towards him and stuff like that quickly. So, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, brother?
Oh, all right, I guess.
Yeah, sound tired.
Yeah.
I had to drink a 5-hour energy earlier, bro. I was here till 2:30 in the morning. Then by the time I got home, showered and all of that, and then I was back up here by 7:30. And and then I had the fishing trip this morning, and yeah, at Osmo 50. All right, so actually, do me a favor, at Osmo, if you could send it to $Big Bertha 361 and just put Team Hard Life Fire. I'll let Pete know that $50 is already coming from there. So all I have to do out of the Curtis's 100 is get him another 50, and that way he gets all the money from Curtis's donation and stuff like that. So again, Curtis, thank you very much for that 100 to help out the Big Bertha crew. They're doing it. Have you been watching the channel, Jacob, or you just got on once I sent the link?
I didn't. I just got the link. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
even.
Okay.
My phone go off.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to repeat everything that was going on if you already saw it. So bring you up to speed real quick. Pete with the Big Bertha crew that we went out there and did the hamburgers and stuff like that. He's doing another fundraiser for a little girl that's got this rare genetic disorder, and basically her, her growth pattern is stunted to an infant size. Like she's not growing, but she's growing, in age, but she's not growing in body. And because of that happening, her life expectancy is anywhere from 5 to 7 years old. Her little brother, she had an older brother that actually was born before her, and he had the same disorder, but only lived to be a year. So she's already 5. So she's kind of right there on the verge of they don't know how much time she's got left. And so Pete heard that, she did a make a wish, um, and they basically denied it. They wanted to take the girl to Disney because that's what she wanted, and the Make a Wish Foundation denied it. So Pete heard, and he's like, "Well, no. I mean, every child should at least experience it, from their perspective. Obviously, us adults, we're in a different portion of seeing how the governing entities of them have been pushing the wrong things on kids and stuff like that. And so as long we're not trying to get it saturated with that, right now it's about the little girl who's, you know, time is fleeting for her. So they want to raise money so that way they can take her and her family out to Disney to where the mom obviously doesn't have a vehicle and they need special deals, medical attention while she's making the trip and stuff like that. And so go from there. Um, let me text Pete real quick before I forget that. All right, so I sent that. Yeah, Roger that, Osmo. I just sent him a text, and he'll confirm here in just a bit, and I'll add you to it and stuff again. But Curtis, thanks again for that. I know you got a lot of mowing to do. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot. So, yeah. And you, boss, how's your day going?
Busy.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I literally just cut all these pieces of cable so I can make 2-foot sections because y'all know how I like my walls. When I'm doing my fishing gear. So let me give you a little insight of what's happened over here in the last week or so. Oh, oh man, this is scary. Check this out. That's my leader wall.
Damn, you're empty.
Yeah, like empty, 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 empty,
They're
empty.
usually out all the way out to the end, and there's not a dang empty peg.
Yeah, and look, all of I mean, you remember how dark it was just a few weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, even the bottom ones are all gone. Everything's up over there is gone. Half the bull reds are gone. Big black drum are sitting all right. But yeah, no, like all of that corner's gone. More than half of our 4-footers are gone. Almost all of our 5-footers are gone. 6-footers are halfway gone too. Like our shark rigs, the big ones, almost halfway gone. Our drops are almost gone here. And still, look, these are more surf weights that need to get back up on the shelf. Those are 3s and 4s. Our bins over here, empty, empty, almost empty, empty, almost empty, empty. Like we got cleaned out, which I'm not complaining. Like we're in the process. We're making more wires, getting more surf weights up there. Shoot, yeah, we're in build mode right now, guys. Like we've got to make a lot of weights. So we're starting. Like you can see, they're coming in there, but we still need a lot of gear to go back up. This was empty this morning. We just put those weights in. Same here, same here, same here, and here. All of those were empty this morning. So
Oh, well, you show that. I gotta go grab something real quick. I want to show you.
Roger that. Our double drop drum leaders too. They're getting depleted too. Crazy amount of gear. Pompano, we're catching up on them. Like that's the way I like my walls to be. The redfish are getting back up there again too. Remember how all of that was empty like last week? Jack Crevel's, we're getting empty on those as well. Oh, that's what I need to do. The no-roll cable, I got to make those leaders for that. Okay, so I got to work on those because they wanted 2s and 3s. They wanted 25 of each, and we're completely out of them here. So, all right. Roger that. Well, whew, what a day. What a day, what a day, what a day. So I got a lot of leaders to make and get them up there. And especially because when it comes to leaders and tackle like that, I don't like my shots sitting without my gear because the way I see it is that's just missed sales that I could have had and I didn't because I didn't have my gear stocked up in their shop. So, but I was doing all of this because my walls are empty over there. But again, our shops take precedence over our shop and make sure that they are good to go. And we'll get that. Let's see.
Okay.
Come on.
You know how I talk about Sparky's coffee all the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have only found 4 companies, four coffee companies, like small roasters, that I can actually drink without anything in it. Kind of sucks, but
You're coming in clear and bogged down again.
can you hear me now?
A bit better, yeah.
Okay.
Spiritus? It's backwards, so I'm trying to read it backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Spiritus Coffee, Raven, Spirit. I see a lot of glare, so I'm reading what I can read. So
You got it. You got it.
okay. So what's up with that coffee? I missed part of what you were saying.
Okay, so the coffee I drink is Sparky's Approach, Juniper Mountain Coffee, and Battleborn are like my 3 favorite coffees.
Mm-hmm.
This is my 4th favorite coffee.
Okay. Okay. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing, boss? So, for those of y'all that are just chiming in, it may be my phone is heating up. I've got the fan on it now, but it's gonna take a little bit for it to cool off. Let me get a little closer. How about that?
Hey, Whiskey, do they want to know your thoughts on using Denaflox to tie the staircase knot?
John, are you talking to me for the Holocaust splice? That floss is some strong crap. Like I wouldn't see why it would be a problem. I mean, just be careful that you don't cut into your hand. I mean that's some crazy strong stuff. Yeah. So yeah, same here, Whiskey. I was walking out of shop yesterday, and I was like, "So I'll see you on Thursday." And he goes, "Wait, Thursday?" And I was like, "Oh no, I mean Monday. Yeah, today is Thursday." Yeah. So all right, we got Uber hot glass for 20. Roger that. Yeah, yeah. So we got that, and Dusty got it good. All right. Oh, so when I did go over there, I didn't show y'all the counter, but the counter is actually clean. So for those of y'all that are getting into the fire drawing tonight, if you want to go with Bobby the Bobber or the Wheel of Doom, I need y'all to post up, and this is for only the guys that are in the drawing to call it out. Yep. So, but I don't know if y'all, for those of y'all that are in a Hard Life chat, did y'all see the video I showed of Bobby getting older or whatever? I thought that was pretty slick. Nope, you didn't like it. It was good. I liked
I
it.
didn't see it.
Huh?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it? Well, let me see if I can. Let's see. Hold on. Nope, right there. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's throwing it from. That's why I thought of it. 95 foot throwing it. What? 125 foot throwing an axe. Boom. That's what I was saying. That was Bobby when he was growing up. Because of the eyes that were on there. Thanks to whiskey. Let's see. Yes, the counter is clean. I delivered all the tackle today, this morning, right after my fishing deal. So, oh man, almost done with Secret Skinny, but 10-foot jig stick and Secret built my OSP 1x3 79. Oh, roger that. There you go. All right, so Daniel Garcia says Bobby. Got that. And Roger says Bobby. All right. Let's see. Whiskey, are you doing your normal 20, boss? I didn't, just in case I didn't see it.
Oh, and you can only pick that coffee up over at Raven Beard Co.
And that's the website?
Yeah, the Raven Beard Company. It's
Uh-huh.
on the website.
All right, roger that. What's up, Dusty? How you doing, boss? At Joey at Squid Code, order me accurate turn 600 narrow and a 500. Roger that. All right, whiskey for 20. And are you doing Bobby the Bobber or Wheel of Doom? All right, guys, for those of y'all that are in the fire drawing, I need y'all to give me a vote, Bobby the Bobber or Wheel of Doom. Right now we got 2 for Bobby because I finally got the table clean over there.
I need confirmation of this table being clean. So I need confirmation of this table being clean.
Done. Go on. Let's see. Clean.
Well, there's still a bag of weights on there.
Well, put it this way. All of those pans had weights on them yesterday and the day before. All of the pans. Like, these are big pans too, guys. Like, they're big pans. So, yeah. Yeah. Now, and it won't take much to fill this up with a whole bunch of tickets. Send them. Send it. Send it. Send it. Send it. So we can do Bobby the Bobber. Bobby! Pop, pop, pop. Y'all, y'all stuck on that electronic rigged wheel? No, we weren't stuck on there. Well, we were kind of stuck on there because I'm limited on space, gents. And I've got all these orders in here. It's kind of hard to just like create space and put them all on there and stuff like that. So, yeah, we are good. Found a couple of weights that could have gone to the wall. So, oh, and I got another freezer. Got me a freezer. You know what? I ain't even checked on it. I need to check on it. Let's see. Ooh, it's dark in here. Plug. Nope, not that one. Doom. There we go. That is our new freezer. Like, what is it? That's the little freezer. That's the big freezer.
Nice.
Yeah. I can literally lay in there. That's how big it is.
Hey, I
It
found
is.
some like green stickers here. Some dude called Hard Life YouTube or something. I don't know what to do with these things. I don't know who this guy is.
Dang it. Go plaster them all. Go plaster them all over the town.
Dude, if you look at it, you remember you sent me a stack that was like 10 times thicker than me. That's how many I've given away or I've plastered on the back of stop signs and stuff.
There you go. Let's see. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I know y'all are good. We're just. I gotta create like a wind tunnel here to make sure wind gets behind the phone over here. Otherwise, it won't go. All right. I got controlled expansion. Let's see if there's anybody beforehand. Chris Schultz. I got him. And then let's see. Controlled expansion. All right, and who put wheel? I saw somebody put wheel. Let's see. Roger says Bobby. Got it, Bobby. Dusty says wheel. Got that. Curtin says wheel. Right, yep. And Whiskey says wheel. Got that. Up. Wheel is 3-2 now. Let's see. Who else?
Is Roger in here?
The what?
Roger in here?
Roger? Yes. John Darnell, what's up, brother? Yep, the counter is clean. Yep. So, all right, guys, if y'all are getting, yeah, no doubt. All right, guys, so if y'all are getting into fire drawing, I know we started it kind of when uh, Mr. Trevino was on the chat. Ooh, nice. Is that for an 80?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wow, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Hmm. Hold on real quick. I need to see something. Hulk Hogan forever. Yeah, yes, sir. Definitely one of my favorite wrestlers too. And funding them check this real quick. Chris Schultz. I put Chris Trevino. I was like, hold on, that don't look right. Yeah. Let's see. Ozzy, yes, sir. So we got Hurton for 20, Chris Schultz for 20, Roger for 20, Chris Schultz for another 20, Controlled Expansion for 20, and then John Darnell for 20. And he says wheel. So right now, as it looks, Chris Schultz, do you want Wheel of Doom or Bobby the Bobber? We need your vote. Uber as well, and Controlled Expansion.
I'm going to get my headphones.
All right, let's see. Yeah, super old. Super old, not just old. All right, so Erasmo, we got you in here for 50. And do you want Wheel of Doom or Bobby the Bobber? And we are up to 50, 70. Wait, controlled expansion was 20. Got that. And John Darnell is 20. 110, 130, 150, 170, 250. 270 is what we're up to right now, guys. 270. Erasmo
All
wants
right, can you
Wheel of
hear me
Doom.
better?
Way better, yes. Loud and clear.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. Go to live over here. Oh man. So was that cover for an 80 or what was that?
That's Rogers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome.
It's the cherry tree flower.
Right. For his wife? Yeah. Yeah. It's lunch time.
Shut up, Ben.
Yeah. We're gonna have to work you back in there, Benny. Jasmine, what's up, boss? So, controlled
No.
expansion and Schultz. Um, we need y'all's vote. Right now, it is 5 for Wheel of Doom and 2 for Bobby for tonight's fire drawing. Controlled expansion says Bobby. Okay, got you. So 5-3 now. Chris Schultz. I don't see him. Allergies?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I feel you there. I noticed mine been real dry lately. Like, dry.
Yeah. That's what mine is. It's like dry allergies. It's friggin' annoying. I know why I've got allergies right now is because I haven't been eating my teaspoon of honey every day.
Wow. Yeah, no, I once I finished those 2 jars of honey, I actually got lazy and I haven't gotten over there to get some more, but I need to. How long does honey last in a jar like that, just sitting in here?
Forever.
Score!
Dude, they found honey in clay jars buried in Egypt and ate it. That was over 2,000 years old.
I wonder how good that tasted.
Oh, I wish I would have been there to try it. Hell
Yeah, me
yeah.
too. Yeah. Oh man, that would
Damn
have been
right.
awesome.
I would have ate it raw too. I wouldn't care. I would have raw dogged that some gun.
And Erasmo says we're having a little COVID outbreak here in the Gulf. Where in the Gulf? And honey doesn't go bad. Nice. Now I know that. So
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Like I said, they found them in tombs.
what I did too, because I heard this was a great, like, if you got chest congestion, is to put sliced ginger and onions into the honey, and then let it fermentate for an hour or so, and then you start eating like that. So yeah, so Gulf of
Oh,
America. Are you
appreciate
offshore
it.
or what, Erasmo?
Oh, Daniel.
See, I kind of put that 2 and 2 together real quick when he said that. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Dang
Daniel,
it.
no, they're actually not going to be available anymore. The price is just getting high, because the price of leather, the labor that goes into them for the real covers.
I still don't hear a problem. I hear leather's available. There's still a guy that can make them, and they just have to pay a little more. I didn't hear a problem.
Okay. After going over the books yesterday,
Okay.
and how long it takes me to actually from drawing concept to actually getting it all put together to a finished product, it's just not cost efficient.
What is the cost for a 130?
The 130s is $575. That's what I'm charging now.
I need an upgraded one. Yes, so I want one. You hate me so much right now.
Yeah, I do. No, it's not that I don't want to build them. I love building them. I just it's getting to the point where it's what I charge for them because it's just a fishing reel cover.
Look at Whiskey's comment.
Well, no, and Roger kind of hit it right. I mean, I do love building, but I don't want to build them. Dusty, shut up. Jesus.
See, like, yes, we don't see a problem here, bro. Like, we know what custom is. You know what I mean? And there ain't no low ballers here, bro. So you are gonna we want good and we want great. We know where to go. Like, so, you know.
Well, I mean, if you guys still want them, I'll build them for y'all, but I don't think I'll build them for anybody else.
Well, I want an
Shut up,
upgraded
John.
Patriot. I want an upgraded Patriot one for my 130. Yeah, I do.
Y'all
Yeah.
suck.
Well, I mean, well, I'm gonna have to do it. Like, I have to do it because I have the 130 T-Rex that's up there, and then you saw the rod that it's getting upgraded with, right? Have y'all seen it? I haven't seen it. Yes, y'all seen it?
Well, show the dang thing.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Jeez.
So it's still it. There's a few things that are going to be done to it. Um, he's going to level off the epoxy right here, so it's nice and level here. He's going to add more layers of thread work here, so it's leveled off like that.
Why?
Yeah. Because that's what I want. I want. Okay. Remember the how I was telling you how I went into the one tackle shop while I was in the Marine Corps up in North Carolina, and they had this one fishing rod that had a real thick base of epoxy, but when you looked into it, it had layers of wrap, and then they had epoxy, and then layers. So it was a 3D, like a 3D wrap. You look at it like this, it was one way, but when you went like this, like look at it, you can see the layers, and it was the most phenomenal wrap I have ever seen. I've never seen one since, and I've been looking. So I'm gonna have my rod wrapper build on this one to make that happen for me. That's one of the things I want, and so it will be obviously the 130 T-Rex is one of a kind. This will be another one of a kind rod, and then the custom reel cover made by Jacked Up Leatherworks will be another one of a kind. Yeah, I don't see a problem.
You're a dick. Oh, I hate you so much right now. You know that. All right. So I'll put out an updated list for it. I'll put it up on my YouTube as a post. So
What was that?
that said I'll put an updated price list on my YouTube channel on the family or whatever the hell the damn thing is, and on my Instagram and everything. So, all right. You know, it'd make it a lot easier. I'm not talking to you. Go away. Talk to the skull.
Shits and grins. I'm gonna buy that trolling rod from TV and see extortion. What's so hurting? Like, I was looking at the video, the picture of that I posted on there, and I honestly like the tip is a regular roller guide. So I'm lost at like, how are they holding it like that? And let me get a roller. Well, I have an old school roller guide like that one. They don't have a secondary roller. It's just the housing right here, and then the roller is this way. So the line is on the housing and not actually on the roller. Wow. Whiskey says, everyone, let's order 4 dozen rail covers and then ask a family for a family discount. That would be now that's something I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's. That would be awesome.
Here, stare at my turkey.
Gobble gobble.
Oh, here. Well, hang on.
That
Let me take
awesome.
this.
Hey, you know we're doing the Mahi rod combo too, right? This one's still up for grabs, guys. It's a Dorado JX Raptor, and it's got a Mahi themed rod as well. Let me turn on the light here. Hold on. Where is it?
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the JX Raptor right there, and then
That's a beautiful rod and reel.
Oh, well, that's just one rod that people could pick from, right? So we got the secondary one over here. It's a blue themed Dorado color.
Oh.
And it actually has a Dorado on it. But look at the color of the rod.
Oh, I would want that one.
Yeah. It is beautiful.
All right, you ready?
Shoot. There you go. You know what? How much are those belts?
You don't want to know.
I do want to know because I'm thinking we need to make one of those up for the fishing tournament that we are getting ready to start collaborating on, and it's going to take a while to get there. So definitely would like to know the pricing on it.
Oh, you stupid piece of shit.
It looks heavy.
It is.
Damn.
Well, you got to realize. There, now I got it buckled. The plate itself is out of 10-ounce leather. Okay. The front face, this is 5-ounce. These are 10-ounce leather patches. The backing is actually an 8-ounce. So, yeah, it's pretty hefty.
Nice.
So,
Nice. All right,
and I did a white thread all the way around.
He said, let's order 5 dozen belts. Oh,
Those
yeah.
belts are 1,000.
All right. Price noted. Oh, now it's noted.
Matt, there ain't no way in hell I'm making that a shark. There ain't no way in hell.
Why not?
You've dealt with shark skin?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you would have no fingers after doing that.
You thought stingray was bad. Try sewing through shark skin. Yeah, no. I'd have to buy chisels just to use for that thing right there, and then when I'm done, throw them away.
Golly. Wow.
Well, it also depends on where the hide comes from, too.
Yeah.
If it comes
All
from
right.
overseas, it's not that bad. But if it comes from the American tannery, yeah, holy crap.
All right, guys. So right now, just a little heads up. Those are the votes right now for Bobby and the Wheel of Doom. We still need Chris Schultz and who else?
Ooh,
Uber to
Dusty,
vote.
that would look probably beautiful with
Okay,
ostrich.
the Mahi rod is a $10 buy-in, and once I hit 3K on that, I will hold the drawing. And right now we are sitting at. Let me get a total. We're at 20, 70,
Right,
100.
Dusty?
We're at $1,210 right now. So yeah.
Ooh, Dusty, a black cherry ostrich skin color. That would look sharp as hell.
Da-da-da-da. All right, so right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Wheel of Doom and 3 for Bobby. Let me know. I have somebody with you. Let me know what I owe you, and let's do it. Dusty, I honestly did not get to work on it because I started cutting. Look, I started cutting cable and mono, and I'll show you everything I cut today. All of this, all of that in here. That's all there, and this bag over here. That's all pieces ready for that. And then let me show you all the back one. I cut so much mono today and cable, like a lot. I cut so much because my guy was like, dude, like I'm running out. I got and let me just give y'all his work area. This dude is a beast when it comes to making leaders. This is all sitting in the back. That's not including everything that's already up front. And then the trout and flounder rigs, single barrels, right there, there. You've got the rigs ready for the pompano leaders. I believe there was 300 and something liters just in this area right here by itself, is what he was saying. And then I've got that's 130-pound mono that's already set up for the 3-way longs. There's the 3-way short section. I also did right here in this box. There's the long section. And this is a grip, guys. That's a grip line right there. There's the short sections. I got a lot of that was already done, but just what I did today was that bucket, everything up front that you saw is what I did. But yeah, all of this gear he's staging over here that's getting ready to get moved up to the front. And that gives you an idea of how many. I think there's about 35. I think his count's like 35 of these per ring or something like that. So yeah, yeah, he's got a lot of fun over here. Lots and lots of fun.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I saw somebody else pay just a little while ago.
Where are you at, Jasmine?
Bucket, what's up, boss? How you doing? Hey, Oscar, you know that it's funny you're saying that, but I had customers in here this morning talking about that they were in the bays fishing at one of the piers, and that they were catching a whole bunch of pups or whole bunch of sharks. I said, "Pup sharks?" He goes, "Sharks," and I was like, "Okay, the small ones?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Those are pup sharks. They're babies." And he goes, "Oh, okay, okay." He goes, "Yeah, they were catching a lot of those." Yeah. Oh wow. There you go, Jacob. Did you see Jasmine's post up right there?
Yeah, I was asking her where she's located.
Okay, and there's 20 right there. All right, Bucket. What we're also doing is taking a vote of uh, Bobby the Bobber or the Wheel of Doom. Right now, Wheel of Doom has 5. Bobby has 3 votes. We're still missing Chris Schultz's vote on that, and yours. So I bet you that was a lot of fun, Oscar. Ostrich leg reel cover. Damn. Why not? Why not? Let's see.
You're in Robstown. Is
Oh,
it okay,
really?
Jasmine? I gotta ask. Is it already tanned? Because if it's not tanned, I can't do anything with it because I do not have my deal set up where I could tan hides yet, and I probably won't until next summer.
All right. So now with Puckett's vote on there, it's 5-4, and we're going to give it about 15 more minutes. Chris voted Bobby earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got to go back. I'm just being overly
Hey,
precautious, guys, because I know y'all mess with each other all the time. So I'm just. Chris, where you at? Probably not going to find it.
well, Jasmine, if you have a way of brain tanning them,
Oh, yeah. He did say Bobby. I saw it.
yeah.
Bobby. Chris said Bobby. I saw it. I just saw it. But I do it.
So, Jasmine, if you could tan them and mail them to me, I'll buy them from you. I just don't have a way to tan them up yet.
And Uber, we need Uber's vote as well. Has anybody seen Uber on the live tonight? Let's see. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, 2 to 4 foot sharks are good to eat. 4-footers, I normally go with the 4-footers at minimum because that's what it takes to feed me and my family when we eat shark. Like, I eat a lot of shark. I can eat a lot of shark. So, mm-mm-mm. So actually, that put us 1, 2, 3, 4 for Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Will of Doom right there. Hmm.
Yeah, Jasmine, if it's raw, I can't take it. I don't know even know if you could ship it. You'd have to ship it as perishable item and with dry ice, and that would cost a fortune to send it. If you could somehow tan it, then you could ship it regular.
So Uber says flip a coin. So heads for Bobby, because obviously it's the head. Tails for Will of Doom. Let's see. Will of Doom it is. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3,
Ooh,
4, 5, 6 for Will.
nice size hammer.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Bobby. 6-5 right now. We still got about 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes, and a 5.5-foot hammer on Caldwell and a cast out. Nice. Uh, He's get off the pot and let's do this. And we still got 12 minutes. Actually, 11. We got 11 minutes. I'm on. We're at 110, 130, 150, 170, 250, 290. We're at $290 right now, guys. 290 for tonight's fire drawing. And it's 6-5.
Oof, Dusty, that would be a lot of ostrich leg. But that would still look pretty damn cool. Okay, Jasmine. Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, no, for us, we've got a lot of regulations. God, I read it the other day, and they have for certain species, certain sizes, certain this, certain that. And I'm like, wow. But again, too, it just proves to show everybody that we have so many shark species in our waters that you
Yeah.
really got to pay attention and got to know how to differentiate one shark from another shark. So, yeah. Yep. All right, guys. 10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes, and we're sitting at $290 for tonight's fire drawing. Wow. 15 per day. Dang it. Snapper season, 15-day flat boy season. Dang it. Yeah, we were going through a federal deal too with our snapper season that it was only open for like 3 or 4 days or something like that. Yeah. Yet the commercial guys can still go out there at any time they wanted or whatever. They had like 30 days. Bucket for fire. 10. There you go. That puts us at $300. We're at $300 and you got 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And so, Bucket, I'm assuming since you went Bobby the first one, you're going to go Bobby the second. And Crystal, same. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Wheel of Doom. Yeah, I've caught them. I caught those spiny dogfish. I believe is what we called them, if I remember correctly, up in North Carolina. And yeah, 3 to 4 footers. Yeah, I would pier whip them up there and stuff like that. People thought I was crazy, but
Hey,
decent
did you
money.
like the citrus smells for the beard
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Night Spell from Raven Beard Co.
Hmm.
Trust me. If you like
John
citrus,
Darnell. John Darnell, I got you down for 20. Did you send any more than that?
I think you just sent the one.
Yeah, I got the one for 20. Yes, and you also said for Wheel of Doom on that too. Yeah. I forgot my reel at home, or I'd be tearing these yellow fins up right now. Dang it! So they're letting y'all fish out there? I know when we went out there the last time, they didn't let us bring fishing gear. But
Really?
when I used to work offshore, sandblasting and painting, yeah, it was after September 11th. No, okay. So when I first started with the company, they allowed it, but we brought back a whole bunch of fish one time, and it wasn't the drilling company that was blocking us. It was the company that we worked for was blocking us. They didn't want us bringing any more fish home. So we had to learn how to catch the fish without using a fishing rod. So that's why we started using ropes and creating our own hooks out there and stuff like that too. So I've caught monster cobia doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to fish all the time. We
Oh,
wouldn't
wow.
take any at home. We would take it and bring it into the cook.
Yeah, no, we would do that too, but a lot of times there was so much food getting cooked, it was just like you catch this big old fish and you only got one little piece out of it or whatever. So it's like, yeah,
Oh
I
God,
like.
no! As many as yellowfin as we caught out there, guy,
Oh,
you were getting the steak.
we we didn't catch yellowfin when I was out there. I
Yeah,
tried, but yeah. So chocolate manta ray. I bet they are monster out there. They are
yeah,
monster. Seen eagle rays out there that big. They were huge, huge, huge. The smallest, the baby one was like 12 foot across. It was crazy. So,
Ugh.
dang it. Roger that. All right. So we're 7 for Bobby, 6 for Will. I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes and then we're going to go with whatever we got at that point because I got to start filling out tickets if we're going with Bobby. So, she living vicariously through others too far from the coast and wish I could fish every day. Roger that. Mm.
Take it easy, John.
Yep. All right, John. You have a good night, brother. Be safe, man. There's the one next month for the. Let's see. Where do you put it? Hold on. Rob said there was one. I think it's in the Galveston area. Uh, the Boulevard Beatdown, and then the following month there's in September there's a Heroes and Edition or something like that. I don't know if he mistyped it or whatever. So, well, if we counted it as one vote, it would still be. Hold on, let's see. 1 and 1. So then it would go back to 6-5 for the wheel over Bobby. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Let's see. All right, let me get my. Where are my tickets at? They ain't good, Bobby. Oh, excuse me. I'm not ticket. Come on. Live chat. Give me a second, guys. I can find my ticket. Yeah.
Hey, stop that yawning.
Oh man. Whiskey says 20 for the wheel. The wheel. Got that. Dusty for 20. And Dusty has wheel as well. Well, this is, I've never really had this discussion, so I was putting it as everybody that votes, however many times you do in there, like we go that way. Because if it is still one vote like that, Will still wins. If it's not, the Will just won. So yeah, we'll give it one more minute. That puts the 290, 300. We're at $340, guys. 340. And I'm just confused. Well, welcome to the hard life. All right, let's see. All right. Go with this. I'm telling you, I was here till 2:30 this morning, and then I got back at 7:30 this morning. Yep. Let's see. All right. Hurting for sturgeon. That's not on here. Cat. Come on. Okay. Got one. Copy. Come on. Copy and paste. Chris Schultz for 20. Copy. Paste. And then Daniel Garcia for 30.
Yeah, Zach, we've got some of the smoke down here.
What's that from?
All the Canada fires.
What's going on up there? I actually haven't been on the news, so.
Forest fires.
Oh, wow. Definitely keep them in our prayers for sure. Is Patrick on the channel tonight? Because he's from Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost right close to Zach right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great Schultz. Based. Controlled expansion. Oh,
Dusty, I'm actually going to look at it right now here in a little bit. I'm going to see how much ostrich leg I would need to do one.
so I'll be honest, I ain't that fancy. But
Well, no, that's the thing is the ostrich leg is actually it's not that expensive. But the amount it would take to cover one would be the thing, and it's really thin, so
might not be the best deal for what we're putting on it.
well, no, I would just take it and I would actually glue it to like some 5-ounce. I know you got me curious now, Dusty.
Yeah. Whiskey, that's number 2. 2. And then Dusty for another 2. Right there. All right, guys. And nobody else has bought in? Nobody else? Wow, Patrick. Yeah, man. So we'll definitely keep y'all in our prayers for everybody in harm's way. It sucks, man. All right, so Why is it only saying we're at 300? Did I add my math wrong? Hurting for 2. Let me give y'all the screen over here so y'all can see, so it doesn't count. Make sure we are good.
You know what? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
All right, Hurting for 2, Chris Schultz for 2, Daniel Garcia for 3, Dusty for 3, Uber for 2, Roger for 2, Whiskey for 2, Chris Schultz for 2, Controlled Expansion for 2, John Darnell for 2. At Osmo, there it is. He did 5. That's what I needed. So let me go paste. And one more
Lakers.
time. I didn't have my toes out. My socks are on. Leave me alone.
You're a dork.
Puckett, we actually owe him one more.
Exotics.
Base -2. And then Whiskey. And then Dusty. All right. So that puts us at $340, guys. Yep. Yep. There you go, Puckett. You got 3 right there. It's a psycho. Roger with another 20 right there. So let me find Roger.
Oh.
Copy. And paste. Yep. Should have stuck with drugs. No.
No shit, right? That's for damn sure.
Roger Garza. Yep. So since Roger just bought in, we got 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Wow. Osmo, you can get in that one too. That's the list of everybody's names that's on there. So, yep. As soon as it hits 3K, I will go live whatever day it is and give y'all a last chance to buy in. But I'm using that one to help me not have to get loaned for the next projects I got here for the shop. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on, Mystic. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Now what? I have a local hockey here in SD. Goalie pads mod for them, and 2 of their fathers work for the state with fighting experience. Will not let them fight or help out at all. Wow, that's crazy.
Hey,
Same
Dusty.
thing. $10 a ticket at Osmo for the Mahi rod. $10 a ticket.
Dusty, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. It's for Maker's Leather Supply, and I'm sending you the link for the ostrich part of it. So check out those colors and let me know what you think.
There you go. There you go.
They got all kinds of colors, Dusty.
Y'all ready to do this? Give me some thumbs up. Thumbs up. We're at $360. $360 for tonight's fire drawing. Those are all the names on there. We will be shuffling 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 times. Will
Yeah,
do.
I'll text it to you as soon as we get done with this, Dusty.
So these belts are for lifting? No, I think they're just for show, right?
Do what?
Your belts, they're just for show?
Yeah, these aren't lifting belts.
Yeah. All right.
I do make lifting belts.
We got one thumbs up. We got one thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up, guys. Get it rocking. Get it rocking. Let me know. Let me know. Give me the hearts and smiles and laughs, thumbs up, all of that. Light that screen up. Come on. Light it up. Light it up. Waiting on y'all. What else? There we go. There we go. Starting to see some more love. Come on. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Burn up that clicker. Burn up that clicker. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, just kidding. Stop at 16. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
What's going on, Chris?
Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Roger Garza. What up? What up? True North in the house. All right,
Yep.
Roger. Roger Garza. All right, boss. So we got 360 minus the 20% comes out to 288. The 72 will now go into our flood victims right there. 72 from Roger on the fire. So right now that takes us up to 240, 306. So $372. Did I do my math right? Right up in there.
Well, I don't know.
There's a bunch of mathematicians on the channel here. So. Awesome. There we go. I do that. So 2 off tonight. Oh man, I got heartburn on this. All right, so water. Man, it's already 10 o'clock. Wow.
It's what?
10 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm gonna go because I gotta get up here early in the morning, and I just found out the wife ain't been feeling well today, so I'm gonna instead of my normal late night of working, I'm gonna go and head to the house and make sure everybody's all right, stuff like that. So again, guys, definitely keep everybody in their prayers with the fires that are going on. Also, too, I know all the families in the flood zones here in Texas, also too, and New Mexico. Didn't New Mexico or somewhere else have major floods as well this past week or last week, something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. So everybody that's in harm's way, we definitely keep y'all in our prayers. And again, too, the Big Bertha crew is raising money. So $ Big Bertha 361, and in the notes put Team Hard Life. So that way they know that the help came from our channel here, guys. They're going to be doing the fundraiser next weekend, and it's 100% of the proceeds that are made through selling the tickets will be donated directly to the family. Um, but any donations that are made now are to help purchase the stuff that they need to make the plates and stuff like that. So again, guys, I'll be there. You'll see me. Maybe we'll get to. I know we'll get to meet her and stuff like that. But we'll definitely keep y'all informed and go from there. Jacob, thank you very much, brother, for being on the channel as well. Jacked Up Leatherworks, still rocking and rolling. I'm glad we could convince him to keep the real covers going.
Only for certain people.
All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. I will talk to y'all later, man. Later, guys.